Try it risk-free with a lifetime money-back guarantee.
What is up, everybody? Man, I'll tell you. 5 in a row, back over 500. How many of us thought we'd be there right now? I didn't, to be honest with you. I did not. But shout out to everybody in here. Let's celebrate it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I mean, feel good right now. Feel much better about this team. Got a lot of contributions from the kids, from some of the veterans. We're even getting, we're even getting, good pitching from our starters, our bullpen, like Clark Schmidt. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oswald Peraza. In the last 4 games, he's gotten 3 hits in 2 of the 4 games. So, unbelievable. Happy to see it. Hopefully they continue to do that. I hope so. I really, really do. But, yeah, the home run from the Martian. He's looking good. Smack that thumbs up button if you want to celebrate the Yankees being over 500 again, winning 5 in a row. Clark Schmidt getting the win. Like, we got some good things here. So, some things to be happy about. And it's been a while since we've had things to be happy about. But again, the Tigers made it stressful in the last couple innings. And they did make it interesting. But thankfully the Yankees took it. You know what I mean? Weiser came through. Clay Holmes with a clean 9th. Dominant 9th. Yeah, I love the 3-hit game again by Peraza. Hustle and all different times. Get that double, RBI double. You got that ground inside, blubber hit in the end there. So all different types of hits. And again, all these different types of contributions for this 5-game winning streak. So I will take it. Smack that like button, gang. Let's get to 100 likes as quickly as we possibly can. Let's celebrate this good time we're having right now with our Yankees. And let's really, really celebrate it. So, and hopefully they will continue this good stretch. I really, really do. And they're quietly working their way up the wild card standings too. So, I don't want to talk about postseason yet. I think it's still too early for that, but quietly at least making it interesting. So I'll take it. I will take it. So, but they're over 500 now. And that's something to be excited about. What are they, 70 and 69 now? So they got 139 games. They got 123 games left. 23 games left. So, and again, to be 70 and 69, they go 11 and 12. They're still 81 and 81. They're still 500. So, I think they'll be better than that, though. So, Dominguez is looking like he's the real deal. Peraza capitalizing on these opportunities. Clark Schmidt learning how to pitch through jams, getting in and out of things. So, keeping the Yankees in the game, he looks like a keeper, Clark Schmidt. He really, really does. Really, really does. Shout out Texas, Joe, my Consiglietti, War Vet, Al, everybody, Bobby, Jonathan. What is up, family? What is up, Mafia? Sean Browning's in the house. Peter Risberg's in the house. Brandon Moore's in the house. Yeah. It's Tim King's here. 2-4 train Maz in the place. Yeah. All the family's good. Maz, I hope the same thing for you, brother. Rockstars here. Mike Sorrentino. 5 in a row, baby. We'll take our victories when we can get it. Take our streaks when we can get it. So, again, hopefully the Yankees can continue this momentum. It'll be nice. We will see. We will see. Yeah, I mean, Holmes just mowed through the ninth inning. It was like a 2-minute ninth inning. It's fantastic. Hello, Andre. How are you? Um, you know, I I hesitate to talk about it yet, Jonathan. I think they need a more substantial run, but I'm keeping in the back of my mind. So 19-5 can probably get us in. Yeah, I think they can definitely get us in, Anthony Lapari. So Talbot's in place. Alex is here too. You know, yeah, yeah. I'm glad the Yankees are playing the way they're playing right now. 23 games to go. Yep, 70-69. He get both stalls in the house too. Ozzy, 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 baby. Ozzy, baby. Ozzy. 2021 vibes, Lorenzo. Yeah, back over 500. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yes, sir. What's up, D Rod? Clarence. Yeah, Wandy Peralta's now been down. He's one of the guys. I mean, this is going to kind of work its way around the bullpen. Some guys are going to stink. Some guys are going to be great. It's just Wandy hasn't had these funks yet. So it was bound to happen. And his workload is relatively high, too. So I would keep that in mind as well. So I hope they give Matt Crook more opportunities now. Right? I hope they do that. Really, really, really do. What's good, Dev? Ollie. Al, 93-69. You think that's going to be the record? That'd be a nice record. Shoot. Huh. That'd be like, yeah, pretty much winning every game for the rest of the season. Going 23-0. Oh, man, I'd love that, Al. Wouldn't that be crazy? Ah. Yes, sir. Yeah, Dominguez. Yep. Wells is contributing, and a fees in the house. NFE, baby. What's good? Colorado's finest right there in the house. Mean goals. I mean, to have a smart free agency to revamp some things in the front office. I think to have you got a left fielder who can be a contact option from the left-handed side, who could also potentially be their leadoff hitter. Adding at least one starting pitcher, maybe two. Making a good case for. I mean, yeah, I have a feeling unless they, Alex, unless they totally collapse right now, I think they're keeping Boone. I do. I really, really do. But yeah, you win 18 out of 23, make the playoff. I mean, the way that their schedule looks, it looks like they possibly can do that. So we'll see. We'll see. Well, Yeah, I want to see more hustle, more aggressive base running. Bill Stahl in the majors. Yes, indeed. Ollie, that's good. Robert Kelly. Yeah, I mean the lineup. I mean, again, much more energetic lineup. You know what I mean? So I mean, I think those are the main goals, Jonathan, right there, and get another power arm for the late innings. A good starter. Again, a left fielder who can bat lefty and be a contact guy, who can hit the top of the lineup. Now, I'm hearing chatter about Chaparro. Now that Rizzo's done for the season, I'm hearing chatter about Chaparro. So for first base, he's definitely a better defensive first baseman than he is a third baseman. So it's something to keep in mind. If they don't, just expect DJ to get a lot of reps at third. Yeah, we got 6 Toronto, 4 in the Red Sox. Those are the two teams that the Yankees need to leapfrog right there. So those are the teams they got to leapfrog. What's required to make it? Yeah, I mean, I'm probably an 18-5 record, Glenn. Somewhere around there, which is going to be tough, a tall task, but you know what I mean? Yes, indeed, Warbeck. You know that. Oh, I know Boston sucks. I always like to say, hey, even when they're good, we say Boston sucks. Yes, indeed, Texas. Yes, indeed. Blue Jays lost. Red Sox lost. 2 straight. Rangers, yeah. Rangers, too. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You at the game Sunday, Talbot. Nice. Hey, Michael Ryan. Yeah, Dominguez he's poised, mature, controlled, like so far as advertised. As advertised. You know, get that pickleball done, Sunil. Get it done, baby. Next season, I want Judge and right, Dominguez in center, Bellinger in left, Peraza third. Volpe at short, Torres at second. Mayo Rizzo slash at first, Wells at catcher. Yeah, I see. I mean, I'm pretty similar there. Or train. I'd go on Jung Ho Lee at left instead of Bellinger personally, because I think he could be a leadoff hitter on the team. And my Emily free agent video cut out in the middle. Chris, what? I'm gonna check it. I'll check it. I didn't see. I watched it. I didn't see anything cut out. Sorry about that, Chris. I will double check that. College football channel. Yeah, Maz has got a new college football channel. Let's support that. Let's support that channel. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, baby. And Colorado's a beautiful state. Great university. Just an absolutely beautiful state, Colorado. Yeah, this Yankees team end phase. Right now, they're a hell of a lot more fun to watch. But we were depressed a couple weeks ago. And now look at that. We're getting out of our shell. We're feeling a lot better. And that's an encouraging sign. It really is an encouraging sign. You know, if Pereira performs, he'll probably get a shot at left field. But I mean, if they go for like a Jung Hoo Lee or something like that, or Bellinger, then Pereira is probably going to be moved in a trade. Probably. Or unless he's going to be the fourth outfielder. I think so. Hurricane Yankees be it's starting to act like it. That's for damn sure, Lapari. Texas, you broke your nose today, dude? Sorry to hear it, man. Take care of that nose, man. You heal up, buddy. Get better, man. Get better, please. You gotta watch out for that stuff. Watch out. Broken noses are not fun. That's for darn sure. Spencer Jones time, Mary. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. The Utes do have, the Utes are clicking. The Utes are clicking. I think managing the kids has been good for Boone and Casey too, Alex. Yep. Yep. Love the pass the baton. Next man off. Yeah. Shota Imanaga. It's being posted. Who is Shota Imanaga? Let's have a look and see. Let us have a look and see, baby. Morva just gave us some intel on another player. Shota Imanaga. Left-handed pitcher. Japanese pitcher. 30 years old. Win-loss record 57-46. Yeah, they are posting him. They are posting him. He might be another guy they could potentially get towards the back end of the rotation or something like that. Crafty lefty. Um, Another one. Another one. Like it. I like it. Thank you, Warvet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to see, man. More guys being posted. You know, Chapar went deep tonight. Yeah, baby. Yes, indeed. Breath of fresh. Damn right they are, Mazza. They are a breath of fresh air, and they're keeping a level head about themselves. Finding ways to contribute, just buckling down and hustling and doing all the little things. So, while teams like the Rangers are free falling right now, right, Talbot? Yeah. DJ LeMahieu. I like second half DJ LeMahieu better than the first half DJ LeMahieu. He's having a hell of a lot better second half. So, and you got to sweep Boston and Toronto. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough task, but you never know. Nola over Yamamoto. Yeah, I think they're both probably going to cost the same, but I'll take one or the other. I mean, I'd love to get both, but I don't think the Yankees are going to give two pitchers a nine-figure deal. One of these guys are going to get it. I think one of them will be a Yankee. I do. So, you know, I think one of them will be a Yankee. Which one? I don't know. But I'll be okay. Yeah, Dominguez has got, yeah. He's got a remarkable ability to hit the pole, opposite field. He's got a good bat. He's got a good bat. Yeah, I mean the Braves are a whole nother level. A whole nother level. Yeah. Whole nother level. I do think Rodon pitches tomorrow. I do. Imanaga plays for the Yamamoto Dano Bay Stars. All right. 57 and 46 career record. I mean, he just looks like a crafty lefty. So, it's legal to get high in Colorado, and they say 10. Yeah. They legalized weed in the state. It's bringing in a lot of tax dollars into the state, so good for them. Good for them. We do need to play Detroit more. We do. Yeah. Better fourth outfielder. I'm with you there too, Steven. Yep. Yep. Who? Don't know yet, but if it's Pereira, if it's somebody else, then so be it. Yeah, Rodon tomorrow. Okay. Yes, indeed. Dominguez addressed the. Yeah, I saw that with the whole, and then the one. It was pretty cool. I like how he did that with the roll call, trying to figure out what to do that's suitable to the Martian. It was pretty cool for Train. It was pretty cool. Joe Pesci to manage to use. How many fingers am I holding up? Huh? Huh? And Joe Pesci. He's great. Appreciate it, John. Feeling better too, man. Every day a little bit more. Just keep doing the exercises, and just keep working to get stronger. But I appreciate the kind words, John. Butts, the man, dude. And then, yes, 6.5 back. I mean, I like that they're gaining a game every day. I really do. So, yeah, I mean, the more Japanese pitchers I think get posted, the better off the Yankees. The better shot the Yankees have of getting one of them. So, what if they got him and Aaron Nola? Okay, take that. To me, seem better than Reynolds. Maybe, Jonathan. I don't know. I think it's too early to tell, but I like what I see from Dominguez, Jonathan. I do. 29 left-hand pitcher. Okay. 24%, 24.3 K rate. That's not bad. Warvet, not bad, not bad. Yeah, youngsters being around Judge, they're kind of feeding off each other. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Warvet, thank you for shout out to Warvet too for you know getting us some more intel on a Japanese pitcher here that we didn't know about. So shout out to you, my man. Appreciate that, Warvet. Soto in left, Martian in center, Judge in right. That would be an all-time outfield. All time right there. Never know. Never know. Corbin Burns is another one you have to trade for. It'd be a very expensive Ollie, but never know. It's gonna be interesting to see if they all go. It's gonna be all free agency, or are they gonna make some couple of trades? Like I'm curious to know what they're gonna do this offseason. What type of mode they're gonna follow? What's their mindset? How to attack this offseason. Rodon. Let's go Rodon, baby. Sevy Friday, King Saturday, Cole Sunday. All right. Lincoln King Saturday all the time. All right. Lefty bat. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Smash that like button, gang. Let's just celebrate this streak that the Yankees are on. They're over 500. Let's celebrate the young kids playing well. Let's get over 100 likes, gang. Let's do it. It's always greatly appreciated. We try to do it. It's very helpful to the channel, algorithm, and all that stuff. And I just want to know that you're all happy to see how the Yankees are playing right now. That thumbs up is a great gesture to confirm that. So your happiness is important to us here. Glasnow struck out 14 Red Sox. Lorenzo, damn. Damn. I heard that, yeah, Cole's next start could have Wells behind the plate. He's impressed with Wells. So I do think Wells will get a shot. Do I think we'll get Soto or Ballinger? I don't know, Benji. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they might be more wise to wait until Soto's a free agent instead of trading half this freaking team for him. So, um, but we'll see. They might not get either one. They might go another route. I don't know, Jelani. Like, it's nice to think, but what if they came 3 months early and they flopped? That's the other question. And I said this too. Like the haters would be blaming Cashman for that too. They find reasons, they invent reasons to blame and trash Cashman. And then it's not him, it's Boom. They would have been all over that one too. But if they came in early and played well, that would be nice. It would be really nice. So exactly, Pedro. We ain't done, baby. It's the yogiism right there. And you know until it's over. That's right. Yogiism's in the house. Texas Blue Jays would be ahead of Texas if it was good. Freak Texas. Train, thank you as always for coming on, brother. You're the man, dude. Keep up the good work. Let's support Maz's college football channel as well. Let's give him some love. And keep up the good work, brother. Always good having you on, my man. Always good having you on. Yeah, I mean, if Rodon can really be money towards the rest of the season with Cole, then and if Schmidt keeps pitching well, if King keeps pitching well, then that's probably the best chance they have on the pitching side. But we'll see. We'll see. Blue Jays got 63. Blue Jays, man. If the Yankees sweep Boston, does it help their playoff? Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. When they sweep any team ahead of them in the same division, they're both ahead of them from the wild card, so it definitely helps. You know what I mean? Thank you, Thank you, Taz, Pedro. I appreciate that, brother. Same to you, my man. Peace and love to you. And I'll wrap this up in a minute too, gang. Blake Snell's another one. Pitching is going to be pretty deep this free agent class. So deeper than offense. Blake Snell's an intriguing one. You got Aaron Nola, you got the Japanese pitcher, you got a couple other guys too. So Eduardo Rodriguez, if he opts out, so the Yankees will have a lot of options. You know what I mean? You got that right, War Room. That's right, man. Fun to watch, focusing on the prospects and Cy Young watch. Yeah, I hope Cole finishes the job and gets the Cy Young. I really want him to get that Cy Young. I really, really do. I think Sevy's gone, Benji, at the end of the season, yes. Peraza or Cabrera. I mean, I could see Cabrera getting traded. I think Peraza is going to be a, what do you call it? A fixture here for the future. Cole versus Corbin Burns on Sunday. Dang, that's a matchup. Yeah. Nola, I mean, he's proven in a tough and a hostile market in Philadelphia. And I think he could be a reliable innings eater for this team, which we need. You know, low K rate. And that Korean guy I'd be looking at. He's got a low K rate, a high on base percentage rate. He gets on base a lot. He puts the ball in play. He's got speed. So, and he's got a little bit of power too. And he's a good outfielder. So, he looks like a good candidate to be a leadoff hitter. You know what I mean? So, and he bats lefty. Not like, yeah, could you imagine adding Noel and Yamamoto to Cole or Don Schmidt? Like, that would be a ridiculous rotation. Cole will be very happy. Yeah. Yeah, I think the Mets will. I think I'm leaning more on higher than 50 that the Mets are going to trade Pete Alonso this offseason. I have a feeling they're going to move him. Probably to, I don't know who, but probably an American League team. So, yeah, Cole has been mentoring Schmidt for like the last 3 months. You could see him rubbing off on Schmidt, how Schmidt's attacking games. He's more locked in. He's more comfortable. He's got a better repertoire as a gamer. Like, you could tell Cole's rubbing off on Schmidt, which is fantastic. Which is why I keep saying I would make Cole the co-captain. No doubt about it. So, you know, maybe he saved his job. I'm not sure. I mean, the Yankees are just playing better too. But he's definitely been a good feature here. That's for sure. And that's a good way of looking at it, Jonathan. And 24 for each video ended abruptly. It doesn't make sense because I recorded it until the end. I'll check it out, Bullstall. I appreciate the input. I'll check that out. Make sure it's not a problem. Cashman. Yeah, right, Cashman. Right, Texas? Yeah. Baltimore's up 3-0 against the Angels. No surprise there. Dodgers, Bets, Phillies, yeah. Yeah, I don't think Boone and Cashman are going anywhere anyway. You know, I think, they got to get them better personnel, though. They need better personnel here to coach, to manage, to have on this team as a way of setting a tone, setting the mode here. So there's no such thing as almost losing tonight's game. They didn't lose, they won. So, and keep in mind, when the starters don't go deep, it puts stress on the bullpen. But not everybody's going to have it. Wandy's having a funky, he's in a little bit of a funk right now, Cena, but that's nothing to do with that's not Boone's doing. And the first half of the season, the starting pitching behind Cole has been suspect. So it's unfortunately worn out a lot of the bullpen. And that's a fact. It's an unfortunate fact, but it's a fact. and some of them won't be the same, like Wandy and stuff. So it's true. So but we'll see what happens there. I mean, they still have 23 games left. Uh, yeah, we got to beat up on Boston and Toronto, Brett. That's no doubt. Nationals got off to a really bad start. Yes, they did. They did win it all in 2019. Yes, they did. That's a good point. Yeah, Boone and Cash will be here next year, Benji. I agree with that. I think they will. I don't know. Dominguez could be the next Bernie Williams. You got that right. Marcus Stroman. I mean, it's potential, but he's a little bit of a head case too. So I personally would pass on Stroman. If Cole won the Cy and Volpe won Rookie of the Year, Volpe. There's another thing too. If Volpe wins Rookie of the Year, the Yankees get an extra draft pick in the draft. So that's another thing to look forward to. Yeah, I mean, trading and extending Soto. I mean, yeah, if you're going to trade for Soto, you got to extend him. You got to do it. No. Baker. Baker's got a better team over there, but it's hard to compare the two. Baker's got, he's got a deeper, more championship savvy team over there. CW. It's hard to compare Baker and Bone. So Padres wish they trade Soto. Yeah, maybe Zim. This is true. This is true. Dominguez only needs 497 homers to get to 500 exactly. Yep. Cole's elevated work Betts game, and I think he'll elevate Austin Wells' game calling too. Cole just, I mean, to me, he's special. Makes the catchers better, makes the other pitchers better. He's special. We have to keep Garrett Cole. Got to keep Garrett Cole. His value to this team is greater than his salary. No, really, really do. It is. If he mentors King and King turns out well too, man, it'd be fantastic. It would be fantastic. If you started mentoring King. I hope so, John Lutz. I really do. I think someone will replace Sevy in the rotation. Give us a chance. I don't know, Stephen Bean. I mean, we don't have anybody right now that can replace him. Just the guys we already have. They'll complement him, but I don't know if they'll replace him. But I do think he gets replaced in 2024. No doubt about it. Do I think Cole opts out next year? I don't think so. Yankees can void the opt out too by adding a year to the deal. Benji, so I don't think he opts out. Matt Olson blasted number 46 today. He's another stud. It's a beast. Yeah, I mean the Utes are definitely, taking the veterans to task. That's for damn sure. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. Apparently, yeah. I mean, there's reports saying that Hal brought all the kids up without anybody's approval. He doesn't need to go for anybody's approval. He's the owner. So, but I didn't hear that Cashman said no to it either. So, but he did take some of the decision making away from Cashman. I mean, it looks like if it was Hal's doing, then that's Hal's doing. Whatever it is, I'm glad they're up here. Man, Boone's making some good moves. Like, really. Back rookies, Jeter, Cano, Milky, Cha. Yeah, seriously. Rookie with a 5-game hitting streak with multiple home runs. I mean, so far the hype, Jelani. I think it's still too early after 5 games. I want to give him a season before I even go down that road and say he's the real deal or not. It's important to have a pattern of consistency, I think, and we don't have enough games yet played by him. I do see Torres getting traded, Jonathan. I do. I do. Hmm. Yankees won, CWE. That's all that matters. Have a good night, Michael Ryan. Yeah, again, I'll wrap this up in a minute. Gold Glove, I can see at shortstop, Brett. I can see that. Can't win with it all, but I don't even know what CWE is talking about there. Can't win it all, boom. Still remains to be seen. I mean, the Showalter disaster too. Mets can't win it all with him. Uh, Winning it all is not as easy as you think. And again, Boone has got the weakest roster this team has had in a while. So, we couldn't win it all right now with Torrey or Girardi, Casey Stengel. We couldn't win it all with any of them. So, what's the point in trashing Boone? A waste of time. I think it's too early, Sean. But I like what I see from the Martian. It's too early. Hmm. Yes, the results. He's taken the Yankees to the playoffs 5 straight years in his first 5 years here with the weakest roster this team has ever had. No other manager has done that. CWE. Those are the results. I do not think Shohei comes here. I don't think Shohei's going to be a Yankee, Benji. Give it up to development. They produced Volpe, Dominguez, Peraza, Cabrera. All those guys were drafted and signed by Brian Cashman. Volpe, Austin Wells, you said Peraza, Cabrera, Pereira, all of them. Dominguez, all of them. Drafted and signed by Cashman. Um, I would extend them from 2 years. I would give them 2 extra years. Whatever you say, CWE, you can't prove that, but go ahead. You're entitled to your opinion. But again, it is perks of being the owner. He can do whatever he wants. Cashman's the guy that brought in Judge, Volpe, Dominguez, Peraza, Pereira, Austin Wells, Spencer Jones, Judge. I mean, all of them. Cashman, not Hal. Cashman. Uh, you're going out there early, Joel Consiglietti. My Consiglietti. 65 likes. We need 35 to get to 100, John Butts. If anybody hasn't hit that like button, just smack it really quickly if you don't mind to celebrate this Yankee win. 2 stars will be very nice, CMB. Ricky Henderson, he was a unique hitter in his own right. Ricky Henderson. I would get that Korean guy, Jung Hoo Ling. That's who I would get. Lefty, speed, puts the ball in play everywhere. He's drawing comparisons to Ichiro Suzuki, too. Making the playoffs a measuring stick. We're supposed to win the World Series. All right. I mean, the problem here, CB, too, is like, I mean, that's an expectation. We're supposed to win the World Series. Like, that's an expectation. And our expectations are not their obligations, right? We don't. No team is going to win the World Series. No team has won consecutive World Series since the Yankees. And winning the World Series is not as easy as you think. So they'll get back to the World Series. When, I don't know. But again, like, yeah, exactly. Manning out a broken foot. I saw that freaking lineup by Stanton. My God. My God. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Showalter never won a title here. Torrey did. You know? Praz is smoother at short, but I'll give D-Red, I'll give Volpe this. He gets to the ball. He gets to the ball. So, gotta do that. Good. Good that he made the decision to remain prospect. Good for him. Good. Let's celebrate it. Let's celebrate it. I know. Judge and Stanton and now Dominguez look like they're, they're like the ball boy compared to those guys. We do. Proven closer, I think, would be a good idea for next year. Cashman did sign Dominguez. He did draft Judge, drafted Volpe, Austin Wells. He did. That's a fact, Ness. Looking at who they signed internationally, yeah, he's the head of that baseball development. He's the head of the whole thing in this. So, I mean, I don't care who doubts it. They can doubt it all they want. And when you say everyone doubts, everyone else doubts it. Who's everyone? This is the question. Sound like Boone gets to the ball. Not making any sense in this now. Not making any sense. Yeah, well played. This is true too. They added Lee, Halliday, Oswald didn't win the World Series. Yep. True. There's no guarantee. He didn't draft the he didn't, who gave him credit for that? Who gave Cashman credit for the core four? Are you making this up, CW? Because we didn't give him credit for him. Core four. Sabian's gonna have a bigger role this coming year. Him and Manai, and Cashman's already said that too. More vets, so that's a good thing. They'll be able to, they'll be able to identify talent domestically in college and overseas, and a more bigger role in player development and all this stuff too. So it sounds like they're gonna have a bigger role. They're going to be less reliant on certain components of analytics and let these guys do what they need to do, which is great. The Fab Five. Who's the Fab Five? Yeah, he didn't draft the core four, but the question I always ask is, would the core four have won the World Series in 98, 99, 2000, even 2009 without the moves that Cashman made to complement them? Is the question. Would they have won without Duque and Wells and Clemens, Chili Davis, all these folks, CC, those are all Cashman gets. All of them. Like the appetite to constantly trash Cashman is weak because people leave out these facts. I mean, it really is weak. So, but people can keep doing it. Jeter, Prasad, Mo, Pettit, and Brendan Williams. I mean, that's a great group. Cashman built around them when he took over as a GM in '98. Hartford David Stearns, yeah, for president of operations. I saw that. Mm-hmm. It it always fails, Patrick. It always fails. No. He got Knobloch, Brocious, yep. Yes, indeed. El Duque, Cuba, Masahiro Tanaka, CC Sabathia, Mark Teixeira, AJ Burnett, Nick Swisher, Chili Davis, Roger Clemens, David Wells. A lot of people. A lot of people. What's up, coconuts? He brought Joe Girardi in. Yep. Oh, same here, Warvet. Hoping for tomorrow, man. Oh, God. Yes, indeed. Yeah, they're David Justice, too. This is true. David Justice, a good one. Matt Suey, Contreras, Tim Wine. All of them. All of them, Patrick. Tim Raines, Charlie Hayes. Charlie Hayes, I'm not sure because Hayes was here in '96. He wasn't GM yet, but I do think Raines and Strawberry were his gets. Uh, Robin Ventura. Back over you. Damn right, Robert. Jimmy Key. A lot of these guys, again, this is why, I'm not saying CW is one of them. I don't know where he's getting his information from, but like, there are other content creators, just pure haters. They trash Cashman every day, but they can't prove any of their claims. They lose credibility. Period. When they ignore half the story, they only tell what they want. Boomer, Messina, exactly. So, and their argument falls apart when they can't prove their claims, especially this type of stuff. I know you give credit, to Cashman for doing something good. It's crickets, crickets. So, hmm. There it is, Sean. Who's got a tracker? Exactly. People just find the reason. They find the reason to trash, you know? And there are certain, again, content people who have nothing better to do at that time than to trash them almost every day. Trash Boone almost every day. Find reasons to trash and blame. Huh? It's crazy. For drafting the process. He also drafted Judge. Aaron Judge, our star player. Brewers and Marlins. Yeah, I mean, I would look and see what you can get in a trade. Get some value back for him if they're going to trade him. Built on Gene's found. And Gene built the core four, and then Brian Sabian too. Uh, he was part of the drafting of the core four, but they're not here anymore. They're old news. You know what I mean? Old news. So available players, you're damn right, Texas. Damn right. You know, well, we'll see if they get new eyes here, Bobby. Who? I don't know. We'll see what they do. 18th, there's in there next off day. Damn, that's a lot of baseball you got to play. Randy Levine, I would. Yeah, I can't stand Randy Levine. But, we'll see what they do. It's going to be interesting to see what they do. Oh, exactly. There is none, Sean. Listen, I understand people want a fresh voice, and even though they can't really name one, um, and but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. So, I mean, this is the we get all this time. I'm pretty confident they'll replace Torres' production. What is he doing? 20 home runs? He's not doing 40. 20 home runs, maybe we can get that elsewhere. 15 home runs. Okay. What type of production that Torres has given us that's impossible to replace? Volpe matched his production already. Okay. So that's the thing. We got to stop living in this delusion that Torres is going to get back to this 38 home run like he's Aaron Judge or something. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. So, not going to happen. No. Okay, Constantine. I'll check the video when we're done. I'll check. You grab the players who fit exactly Texas. Exactly. Yes, sir. Well, we'll see what happens with Bobby Miller, Nathaniel. But yeah, we'll see what happens there. I think Wells will be okay. Yankees have other pitchers here too that can be credible pitchers here too. So hopefully they get opportunities. A lot of depth at second base across there. That's true. And you got a lot of American League East games coming up. Aren't that right? No. But yeah, evolve with the game. Cashman can do some evolving with the game too if he stays. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Chicken Parm's in the house. Best hitter on a struggling lineup. Yeah, on a struggling lineup, but on a good lineup, he's not. So, again, he's not. I mean, he's got trade value, and again, like we've said too, we would trade him for starting pitching or relief pitching. Get value back for him because you can, and he's got trade value. Oh, and he's tradable. Torres for Arias. Well, the Marlins won't do that, and Torres won't be enough for Arias anyway. We'd have to give up more than that to get Arias. But if you're willing to do it, I do it. A lot of sitters need just yes, they do coconuts. Get a speedy guy at leadoff and get a Dominguez or somebody like that to bat second or Soto to bat second, and I would bat Judge third. Give him RBI opportunities. Yeah, I don't think Miami's going to trade Arias either. Mm-mm. It's too good for them. And they probably would ask for Spencer Jones. And CW is probably right there. Cincinnati. Imagine that, Les. Imagine that. I think his deal's probably not movable. Stanton's contract's probably not movable, unfortunately. But it is what it is. It is, it is what it is. And again, this is a good conversation. It's good to get some insight from people, some different views, some different perspectives. So I appreciate all of you that contributed to it. Everybody, peace, love to all of you. Thank you all. Be back tomorrow. Got more baseball coming this weekend. Lots more baseball coming this weekend. So we'll be here. Have a great night, everybody. Torres and Jones to San Diego for Snell and Soto. Oof. That's a ballsy trade, Radici's chicken farm. Ballsy trade. I like the ballsy trades, though. I like it. But yeah, have a great night, everybody. Peace and love. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Go Yankees.